Hello, I'm Angela Singleton with Singleton Educational Services. You know what time it is? Most families are getting ready for back to school, and new homeschoolers tend to worry, what do I need? What school supplies must I get? If you've been transitioned from public or private school, you're used to this huge list of supplies that are needed. Guess what? You are now free of all of that. Because with homeschooling, we don't usually need much. In fact, let me share with you what my middle school and high school students have needed for the past few years. You ready? First, we start with recycling our 3-ring binders. That means every year we take out the work that was in the binder, put it aside since we have to hold on to it for 2 years, and then we use it again. We fill it with what's needed for the next year, which is usually lined paper, maybe grid paper. Maybe we just leave it open to add things as needed throughout the year. All right, so I went back to school shopping today, knowing we will reuse our 3-ring binders, and I still had plenty of filler paper. So all I had to buy was some single subject notebooks, a whole whopping 25 cents a piece. I grab a stack. That way the kids can just help themselves throughout the school year as they need it. And since my son has a chemistry lab this year, I bought him a composition notebook, knowing that most teachers or professors want a bound book, right? Then my kids have a real preference for pencils. This particular brand, I have no affiliation, by the way. Anyhow, I bought them pencils since these are their favorite test-taking pencils. I don't know why, they just always tell me this is what they have to have. That's it. That's literally all my kids need for this whole next school year. Since both of mine are currently dual enrolled, their books and other supplies that are needed specifically for their class are provided to them thanks to the Florida Dual Enrollment Program that provides free books and supplies. Isn't it fabulous? But before that, when they were homeschooling or using Florida Virtual School Flex, they didn't need much else. If they needed a curriculum or specific books for our studies, I just purchased them. If they needed a science kit, I purchased it or brought it together with the supply list with things I had around the house. The beauty of homeschooling. Now, when my kids were younger, we always kept markers on hand. I didn't always worry about name brand because, they dry up and run out. So I just got the cheapest ones and replaced them. These were 65 cents today. Not bad, huh? All right, so you're officially free. You don't have to buy this long list of supplies that are needed. And if your child is dual enrolled in college and they happen to be taking a math course that requires a special calculator, your school might provide it for you. Isn't that wonderful? We had purchased one for my daughter in preparation for her SAT test. And now that my son is dual enrolled, we were about to buy one, only to find out the dual enrollment program loans him the appropriate calculator as needed for each course. They even loaned him a laptop to do his work. I'm telling you, I'm really enjoying this homeschool process, this journey, and dual enrollment. So thankful for dual enrollment. All right, guys, if you have any specific questions or needs, let me know. If there's anything you'd like to talk about, I'm here to answer your questions. In the next video, I'm going to discuss homeschool planners. Do we need one? How do you keep track of what your kids do each day? All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.